Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me. This is the Psyche Alchemist, and I am just going to do another quick video right now about the process that I use to open up the Akashic records. I am so full of emotion this morning. I actually watched the Nina Simone documentary on Netflix last night. And then this morning I woke up and to a story on Oprah about Misty Copeland. And then from there I watched a short about a dancer named Dawana, who actually teaches at Oprah's Girls Academy in Africa. And, I just really was sitting here meditating on the fact that life is this kind of this oscillation between beauty and pain, or beauty and suffering. It's just, this back and forth, this kind of yin and yang, that's just ongoing in life, and how so much beauty comes out of struggle, and just how so much pain comes out of beauty. It's just, I don't know. It's just really reflective this morning. But I wanted to do another video to explain to you all the process that I go through when I'm opening up your Akashic records. And I actually am certified under Linda Howe to read the records. And she uses a process called the pathway prayer process. Now, there are other processes out there. There are other ways. So you can definitely, if you're interested in learning how to go into the records, you can definitely do some research on that. You can Google the various processes, as well as go on to Amazon.com to find out some information. So with that being said, basically, when you select me to do a reading for you, I will open up the records by going into a prayer. Well, the first thing I'll need to know is your full legal name, the name that you were given at the time of birth, even if you've decided to change your name now. So I'll need to know your maiden last name if you're a female, and any nicknames that you might go by. And so what will happen is I will say a portion of this prayer aloud, and then I will say a portion of this prayer silently. And I'll be inserting your name into different parts of the prayer. And once I've done that 3 times and connected with spirit, I'll announce to you that the records are open. And once I have opened those records, that will be the time for you to ask your first question. And normally I like to work off of one question and just kind of probe into that one question and find additional questions around that question to get more and more clarity. And so that is basically what happens. It's not scary. I know that someone the other day was talking to me about the records, and they were like, "Oh, it sounds kind of scary." I promise you, it's really not. It's just like having a conversation, or it's like, just being in a place where you can just ask questions. It's just a conversation, a back and forth. And so that is basically the process for opening up the records. So if you're interested in having your records read, you can reach me on my website. That's www.psychealchemist.com. And I will have my information below. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.